And scrappers, tool addicts, tool collectors. Welcome to CC Scraps Restoration Channel. There's some finds I picked up over the week. Lots of stuff here. Bunch of hammers, a nail puller, this real cool Kreuter wrench set here. I don't know the name yet, but good amount. Monkey wrenches, 2 sickles, a heavy old 5-pound hammer. That was from my friend Gene. Skill saws from my friend Gene. That tank wrench or that valve wrench or whatever is from my friend Gene. This cool plaque that someone turned into a light switch cover is from my friend Gene. Perfect handle screwdriver, that's Gene. Everything's mixed together. That's why I'm kind of hammering it off. This cool little bench vise, that's from Gene. This clamp that was customized, looks like it broke and they put a piece of flat stock on here and used a file for the teeth. That was kind of crafty. Can't wait to restore that one. And the handle's bent. Random pipe wrenches. I think one of these is Gene. Crate wrenches, Gene. Got some breast drill. 2 breast drills. I can't remember if he gave me that one or not. So much stuff. Like I said, monkey wrenches. Looks like we got a plumb bob right there. Plumb bob. Let's see. We got hammers. All sorts of hammers added to the collection. Another one of these cool handle wooden screwdrivers that I will add to my collection of restoration ones. But this one here, this one was part of the lot that was given to me by our welding instructor at my job. And he knows the family of this hammer, who this hammer is. They sold him some tools, and he come up with this hammer, and it belonged to the family's grandfather or father. And what I'm going to do is restore it, and then I'm going to hand it off back to him so he can give it back to the family. This is like his go-to hammer. He built everything with this thing. I'm going to probably just, I'm going to sand the handle down a little bit. I'm not going to go too crazy because, you might want to leave that little mushrooming spot right there because, he did that. Look at how it's flattened out there. See what I'm saying? Like he used this side a lot, This head isn't too worn, a little bit here and there. But, anybody that feels the way I do, you hold an old tool in your hand like you're holding a piece of history. This is a history book. How did it get that little, ding on there? How did it get this? This little piece of, this little chip in here or anything, like what was that hammer sitting in to make it rust? Well, obviously water, but okay, did this old screwdriver handle crack on its own or did someone drive a hammer on it? I'm thinking someone drove a hammer on it because it's got it's got that striking back to it and they just went a little too hard. And so yeah, what did that do? It's endless. Like who used this hand drill with all these augers? And hopefully, when I'm long gone, everyone's going to have, whoever gets my tools, God help them, is going to be like, hey, this dude had this and that, and maybe it got this way. Oh, and Gene gave me this organizer, too. That's going to go on the wall. God, I need one of these. This is like a godsend. I have this one that's going to be full. This one that the missus bought me for Christmas. And then this one that Gene gave me. So this should be pretty decent. Plus, I have a couple of these here. Storage containers, and I have 4 empty ones, so I'm good on hardware storage. Finally. Other than that, here's the top view of it all. Hopefully the video wasn't shaky. I got a comment from a gentleman, I can't think of his YouTube handle, but he said that he couldn't watch my video because it was shaky. But he did comment, so that was cool. I told him that I feel him. I feel bad and I'm sorry, and not to forget to subscribe, and share. Oh, I said thank you for the attempt. That's what I said. He was nice about it. He wasn't mean or anything. He just couldn't watch it because it was a little shaky, maybe like that. Yeah, I'm just kidding. But anyway, y'all have a great weekend, and we'll see you on the next one. CC Scraps Restoration.